About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Altuve.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that.
Now Price is 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Nori Aoki hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. See what happens when you work fast, you stick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder, Ender.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Bregman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1, here it is. Now that's popped up. Gaddis waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Aoki. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field. A base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Hanley Ramirez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Weak off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second in the. Stepping in, Evan Gaddis. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. swing and a little blooper to center. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And there's ball one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Gardner is there, makes the catch. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Gardner. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 on the ground to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Chase Headley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Ready with the 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harrison ranging forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Settling in now, Austin Romine. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Over to Altuve for the. So striding forward now, Josh Harrison. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Harrison.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he's got it for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And this is fouled back and out of play. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. Throw gets him, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he's safe. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And another foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Gurriel is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. soft liner to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So stepping in, Yasiel Puig looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Making the play here is Harrison, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of. Ready for another chance. Nori Aoki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Price comes home to 2-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Nori Aoki goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. George Springer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. The 1-1 from Price. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 down. Into the box, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Popped high in the air. Headley is going to get there. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone. Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. First delivery to him on the way, and a fastball just a bit up. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-0, here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Standing in, Austin Romine. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Romine is on his way home. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez.
Leading off for the
He's
Astros.
in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Marwin Gonzalez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harrison.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Price ready with another 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Inciarte on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a liner.
Trey Turner.
Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that's in there. Base hit. Bogarts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. In now is Yasiel Puig. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Altuve for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Beltran.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch popped up, calling for it. Headley, he hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off with a
Been a
Yankee.
strikeout victim twice.
First
Charlie
baseman.
Morton enters to do the
Hanley
pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Ramirez. Your attention, please. Now pitching
Now a
for
swing, and he
Houston,
pops it foul
number
behind the
50,
plate.
Charlie
And that's going to
Morton.
land foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Ready
Left
for
fielder,
another shot now. Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Dribbled to the right side. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Third baseman.
Here's Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the air now out to left field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in once
Up next
again,
for the Yankees.
Austin Romine. He's
Catcher.
singled in 2 trips to the
Austin
plate thus far.
Romine.
Drilled right back up the middle. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Ender
Now
Inciarte.
batting.
2 for
Center
3 with a
fielder,
double on his line so
Ender
far.
Inciarte.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hit out toward second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Here's Nori Aoki. He'll be tasked with
Leading
starting
off for the
things as
Astros,
we begin the
The
7th.
right fielder, number 3, Nori Aoki.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bogarts ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 4.
Riding in once again, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Ramirez is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High in the air out to center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And so coming to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 with
Leading
a
off
walk
for the
for him
Yankees.
so far.
The shortstop, Trey
A
Turner.
fastball that finds the outside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Here's
Now
Xander
batting,
Bogaerts now.
second
2 for
baseman,
3 with a double on his line so
Xander.
far.
Bogart.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Count 0-2.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Aoki. And that's the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
The right fielder,
here's J.D. Martinez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Gurriel. And the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Fouled back. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Center fielder number 12.
Here comes the first pitch.
Harrison.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? They continue to stack up. 17. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Hanley.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Gardner.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
1 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rolled.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Carlos Beltran. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, Carlos Beltran.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
He throws him on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran becomes the first out in the ninth inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 14 hits. No errors.